Good day everyone, welcome to our channel. Our story today focuses on the struggles a young woman has to go through and how she managed to overcome them all to achieve what she wants in life. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel, and for alerts on our next videos, click the notification bell. Marianne was a young girl who just graduated from one of the finest universities in Europe. She came from a rich family who has supported her all the way. Despite the fact that she is from a wealthy family, Marianne remained humble who did not have any interest in any luxury. A lot of girls her age are into expensive clothes, cars, and other stuff, but Marianne was not. Her mother was nowhere near Marianne's attitude in life. She's the kind who prefers to live lavishly. In fact, it is this mindset that led her to wanting to find a good husband for Marianne. She prefers a guy who also comes from a rich family. In one of the parties only for the rich, her mother met a woman who has a son named Nicholas. Since the family of this woman owns a large business in Europe, she thought she has found the perfect candidate for Marianne. She was already thinking of ways to introduce them to each other, but Marianne was taking a different path in her life. Marianne, being the kind-hearted that she is, was working for a shelter for abandoned animals. She brings food for the cats and dogs in the shelter. One day, she met a volunteer there, a young man named Thomas. He is a student who volunteers there once a week. They became acquainted and started to spend more time as the days went on. They became close and Thomas fell in love with Marianne. Thomas was aware that what he was feeling for Marianne was wrong. She is from a wealthy family, while he was a poor man who has to work hard to support his mother. And besides, he was sure Marianne would not accept his feelings for her. But the feelings grew each day, and Thomas realized he had to confess it to Marianne. She said she would think about it, but deep down inside, she liked him and was ready to date him. But when her mother learned about her friendship, she got mad. There's no way this young man is ruining her plans for Marianne. One day, she confronted Marianne about it and told her to stop dating this poor man. She added that Thomas doesn't belong in the society that they are in. She said Marianne did not get the best education at a reputable school only to be married to a poor man. Marianne defended Thomas by telling her he is a good man with good intentions, but her mother was firm. "You cannot date him anymore, and that's an order. Don't be ungrateful," her mother scolded her. Marianne was so hurt. That night, she stayed in her room crying herself to sleep. She did not leave home for a few days and told Thomas she was sick. She was very confused but decided to tell Thomas everything. She knew he would support her. She was ready to leave everything for him. Decided that she would tell Thomas everything, Marianne left home to see him. She went to the shelter and looked for him there. He was not there. She even came to his house, but she still got no answer. She was so disappointed. Where could he be? After almost half a year, Marianne was still sad, wondering what happened. Finally, her mother got the chance to introduce her to Nicholas. She wanted him for son-in-law. Her mother told her Nicholas is the one for her, and unlike Thomas, Nicholas will not leave her. The girl eventually overcame her feelings for Thomas and began to see Nicholas. She even agreed to marry him. On the day of the wedding, she was looking forward to seeing him, so she entered the room but Nicholas wasn't there. She saw his phone and there was a message. Curious, she tried to read it. It was from her mother. The message said, "You are to marry my daughter soon. Everything worked as planned. Your mother and I are proud of you for cooperating." Marianne was shocked, but didn't fully understand what she just read, so she searched for all the messages from her mother. In one of the messages, her mother was actually telling Nicholas how to win her heart. She did everything to ensure a close relationship with two wealthy families. The girl finally realized everything between her and Nicholas was not real. And to top it all off, Marianne found out her mother was responsible for Thomas's disappearance. This broke her heart. Her mother came to see Thomas to tell him her daughter is marrying another man and to leave Marianne soon. She even told him Marianne does not love him and was only toying with him. In desperation, her mother even offered Thomas money so he would leave her. But Thomas is a decent man. He did not accept the money and he told her mother he will not bother Marianne and her fiancé anymore. Marianne was so heartbroken upon learning all of this. She packed her things right away and decided to run away from the wedding. She stayed in a hotel. After doing some thinking, Marianne began to look for Thomas. She thought of checking animal shelters, for she knew this was the kind of work he likes, so she went on to call every shelter in the city. She was lucky to find the shelter where Thomas has been recently. The girl from the shelter told Marianne Thomas comes every Tuesday. So she excitedly went to the shelter come Tuesday. She was looking forward to seeing her true love. Upon entering, she immediately saw a familiar figure. It was none other than Thomas. She rushed to him, calling his name out loud. Thomas turned around to see Marianne running towards him. He was surprised. He could not believe he was seeing Marianne. She asked him to forgive her. They hugged. They missed each other too much, questions running in their minds. After a while, Marianne told him everything. Thomas felt sorry for what Marianne had to go through. He told Marianne he and his mother transferred to another place to forget about her. Soon, the couple lived together and decided to get married. Marianne invited her parents, but they did not come. But her mother changed her mind when she got pregnant. She wanted to see Marianne's son, and Marianne has forgiven her. Her parents came to accept their relationship. This story proves that love knows no bounds. True love is possible between two people no matter what their social status is. When it comes to love, we are all equal and deserve a chance for a true kind. All is well that ends well. It has a happy ending. We hope we were able to bring a smile to your faces. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more and make sure to click the bell icon. See you next time!